Today I'm going to be going over how to replace this corner. This is your tail light, brake light, and reverse light. But one thing to know about these is that they are LED. So everything besides the reverse light on this fixture is LED, so you can't replace a bulb for the brake light / tail light. You just have to replace the whole thing. But you can replace the reverse light bulb. So I'm going to go over this fixture in this video and then this part in another video coming up. So let's get into it. First, we're going to open our trunk, reach down here and hit our release. So I'm going to jump into the process. First thing we need is a Torx T30. Now when you check this out, make sure that you get the proper size in there. With Torx, you can go one size too small and strip the bolt out. Notice how there's no, when I twist it, there's no play. That's the right size right there. So we're gonna pull these two bolts off here. Now, if this is your first time, I would recommend use a hand tool, don't use a drill. But I've done this a couple times, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Because this is plastic, if you torque this down by accident, you can crack the plastic. I also have my drill set on a low torque setting for that reason. Now I got the bolts out. Boom, these two guys, set those to the side. Now on this light, there are two pins right here, and then there's one pin like down here. So what you want to do is pull directly back. So as I'm pulling back, I kind of wiggle side to side. So you're kind of doing this motion, but your pressure's coming back and you're wiggling clockwise. Boom, there it goes. Now I'm going to show you here in a moment. So there are the two pins. They fit into these rubber fittings. So it's kind of a slow pull, and then your other pin is down here. So next up, we're gonna press down on this and then pull this apart here. That's your clip, so press that down. This pulls out. Now this is gonna have a rubber seal, so as you pull it, it's gonna come off slowly and gradually, and now our light is off. So this part of the process, if you wanted to change the reverse light, if that's what you're taking this all apart for, that's here. You turn this counterclockwise and this comes out. Now with this, you don't want to touch your bulb with a greasy hand. So throw a glove on and grab it with a non-greasy part of your glove. The bulb just comes out. It goes back in like so. Then this guy, you can see there's little notches in there, and this fits in there, turns clockwise to lock in place. Now that's for the reverse bulb, so if one of these LEDs here is out, you just got to replace the whole fixture. I'll put a link in the description to that whole LED fixture if you need that, and then we can reverse the process and put it all back together. And before I put it back together, I want to show you this little pin that helps align it. It's a little alignment pin, and then you have these two out here, so those go into those slots. This one goes into that one. You want to make sure it's aligned before you press it into place. Then we take our cable here, this goes here. You're going to push till it clicks. Boom, it's in place. Then I'm going to look over this side. Let me zoom out for you guys. So I'm going to look out over this side and align my two guys here. Let me show you what that looks like. So you can actually see in there how those align with the holes right there. Once those are lined up, you should be good. Then you see that these holes are aligned as well, and just give a gentle push. It doesn't really pop because these back ones are rubber. It just kind of pushes in place like that. And you'll see the inside is lined up with that. We're in. Give it a tug. Should be secure. Now we can throw the bolts back. Every drill is going to be different, but I put this on the low, like a 5 torque setting wise to get this guy in here. And then I'm going to go really slow when I'm putting these in because I do not want to strip this out Not a bad idea to use a hand tool, but once you get it to touch, you'll feel that it's engaged. Give it a couple hits with that low torque setting, you're good to go. This doesn't need to be super tight. It's also, yeah, not bad to use a hand tool, and just once you feel it engage and there's some torque going into it, maybe go an 1/8 turn, and that's all you need. As you can see, we're fully functional here. I can't test reverse right now, but we got our flasher, our running light, and our marker bulb are all working. I mean LED, because this whole thing's LED. And then our reverse light is working as well. Thanks. If this was helpful, give a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time.